Okay, so I'm at a thrift that I've always wanted to go to, but it's like an hour from my house. But TJ's family had like this really fun activity in the city that this thrift is in. And so TJ and I drove separate. He's going home with the kids, and I'm gonna see what's up at this thrift store. Come with me, I'm so excited. Okay, so these are so unique and so cool. They are 40 bucks. So even though they're in like basically new condition, I think I'm gonna have to leave these behind. But these are so pretty. Oh, they're $60. Let's see. They're brand new. Okay, so the boots we had to pass. But over here, I'm seeing Faherty, which I love. It's just $1. So it's just like a really basic long sleeve. And I mean, you can see here, it does really well. Like at least, you know, I'm thinking 30. So for $1, totally worth it.
Totally worth it.
Okay, so over here in the pants, we have, this is standard cloth. I've picked this up many times and it always sells really well. So it's only $1. And they're these like really cute little cargo pants. So yeah, I think these will do well. I'm seeing like 25 at least. So for $1, I think it's totally worth it. Okay, so hiding here in the purses, we have a couple of Madewell, really cute Madewell bags, and they're only $6. So Madewell bags really, like the clothes not so much, but the bags sell really well for me. Okay, oh my gosh, check this out. So this felt so nice, and I'm like, is that Dooney? Because it kind of feels like Dooney & Bourke, and sure enough it is. Penn State. I have never seen a Penn State merch Dooney & Bourke purse. I don't have time to look it up right now, but I'm going to. I'm just gonna grab it off of blind faith because it's what, $8. So that's very cool, and it's really clean too. So yeah, this is Kate Spade, but it's just really, really worn, and I don't really feel like cleaning it, and plus like Kate Spade's not really moving for me. But here's another $6 Madewell bag, and it's really cute. Oh my gosh, I wonder how many Madewell bags I'm gonna find today. three so far. But yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so look what I found. I mean, it's not even Marc by Marc Jacobs, it's Marc Jacobs legit. Stitching looks good. I'm gonna have to figure out like exactly the style. A lot of these are gonna take me more time than I can do in the thrift, so I might look those up in a second, but for $8, absolutely I'll grab that. Okay, so I think that was good. A small but mighty haul. Here, it's windy. This was like a really small thrift, and I felt like I couldn't really, like I explored it really quickly, and I felt like I couldn't really talk much while I was like in there. So let's look up those bags, and then I have time to hit up more thrift stores. I booked out like a lot of time for this store, but it ended up being kind of small. So let's just go hit up like another one nearby that I haven't been to. So that Dooney & Bourke crossbody, the Penn State crossbody, I'm looking it up, and it's the Dooney & Bourke Penn State Collegiate Crossbody. Retails for $180. Here it is, you can see on the website. And so I was like, I mean, I don't know, it's so unique and specific. It might take a minute to sell, but I'm gonna put it up at like, I don't know, $125, and we'll see what happens. Then we've got that Madewell. This is actually called, what's nice about Madewell is that it has a style name on the inside of each bag, or like a style number, and you can easily look up the name. This right here is the Transport Tote with a croc embossed thing on the leather, whatever. And I see like a listing on Poshmark for like $100. I'm guessing like anywhere from $75 to $100 is what I'll get for this, which is really cool. Paid $8. And then this bag right here is the Madewell Transport Bucket Bag with like a suede lining. I mean, I see a listing $135 on Poshmark. This is for brand new. This is in excellent condition though, like near new. So I'm guessing this will also fetch close to $100. And then this is the Madewell Slim, what is it called? The Slim Convertible Bag, and another like $100. I mean, this one has a little bit more wear on it, but yeah, like I wouldn't be surprised if each of these Madewell bags sold for around $100 each. Okay, and then this right here, I think is the best one of them all, is the Marc Jacobs. It's called the Playback Crossbody, and like I said in the store, it's not Marc by Marc Jacobs. This is Marc Jacobs, which means it's like the nicest, highest end of the line. I see a sold listing on eBay for $119. So All right. I mean, a success. Like, I'm so happy. Even though that was a, very short visit, we found some really cool stuff. It'll be hard to top that bag selection. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is really cool. This is pure cashmere. $8. Brand new. Yeah, and like even pre-owned, we're seeing like 30, 40. So that's definitely a win. I'm very curious about this thrift shop. Okay, so I've always wanted to go to this thrift store. It's again just out of my zone. So I'm excited that I'm here. I only have a couple hours, but really crossing my fingers I can find some cool stuff. Oh, okay. These are brand new with tags too. Oh my gosh. Okay, so these pants I was so excited about are a brand called Quince, and it's very expensive. They sell a lot of cashmere. These are cashmere pants, and comps are crazy. Yeah, so you can see brand new. These sell for 80, 50. The cashmere ones, which is what I found, which is so exciting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Lulu joggers in a 12. It's a great size. And then back to back. These aren't I'm not the most excited about these because they're an older print, but they have the Secret Garden print on the waistband, which is a little bit more sought after. I mean, I still grab it. So this would be really cool, but it's already customized and it's $20. Darn, that kind of kills me. I will, however, very happily grab this Patagonia Cinchilla. I mean, it's $13, but it sells very, very well. Upwards of 40, 50, but this one will probably be more like 30. Yeah, I love anything Patagonia like this. I mean, these are super cool. Patagonia, tie-dye crops. Back to back. I don't know so much about these because they're so basic. So I'll for sure, though, pick these up because of the color and style, all that good stuff. I think this is a really cool coat. And I think it's basically brand new, but it's just too expensive for the comps I'm seeing, which is such a bummer. I found these Beyond Yoga Space Dye leggings. I have sold these so many times. They always sell quickly, and these were only $5. So even though they were in a smaller size, I was looking up comps just to be sure. But yeah, these should flip for $25 easily. So this thrift store was great, but the music was not only really loud, but it was not necessarily censored. So there was just some really loud music with some unique lyrics that would definitely get me demonetized.
Watch your profanity.
That's why I'm doing voiceover for a lot of these future clips, because I just really could not talk in the thrift without risking a really bad word in the background. Also going off the second I'm talking about something. So I hope you guys are patient with that. Sorry. I spotted these Lululemon crops, and this style is a little newer. These types of crops don't sell the best for me as far as how much they sell for, but these were only $5, so I figured I could flip them for at least $25. So I went ahead and I grabbed that. And then over here we have more Lululemon. This one is a jacket. It was sneaky. I had to look at the zipper to make sure that it was Lulu, but it was custom embroidered, and I really hate that. It does make it harder to sell, so I passed. But this outdoor research jacket, it's a quilted puffer. It was $12, yes, but these sell fantastically well for me, $50, $60. So I definitely grabbed that. It was worth the $12 investment. This is a good brand that's sold at REI. Speaking of which, Mammoth is also a fantastic brand, but this didn't have a price on it, number one, but I wouldn't have gotten it anyway because it was customized. So I had to leave it behind. This is a Lululemon mock neck, little twist front, and looked up comps, 25 to 35 easily, and it was only a few bucks. So definitely grabbed that, as well as this Wanakome. This is a brand I've picked up before actually, and it sold really fast for $40. So I don't know if it still sells super quick like that, but I went ahead and I picked it up because again, I've sold this brand several times. I actually found 2 of these in this thrift store. More Lululemon, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is a Define jacket, and this style sells really well for Lululemon, especially with the long torso, the full zip. So definitely picking this up. Yeah, it's $10, but this will definitely sell for 40, 50, possibly more. So super excited about that.
And then this Joshua Tree sweatshirt really stood out to me because it was really high quality. It was, yes, $12, but the brand is Girl Dangerous. This is actually sold on Revolve.com. I have no idea why there's one like insane comp at the top, but I figured let's just go ahead and grab it. If worst case scenario, I'll just keep it for myself. And then there's that other Wanakome top. This one has the more classic like funnel neck type hoodie. Yeah, there's a couple little marks on it, but I could easily get that out because it's like a lighter color. We can scrub that out, no problem. Over in the shoe section up above, I saw these Cork-Ease sandals, and I looked up exact comps because I wanted to be sure before I picked them up. Number one, they're in a good size, and number two, they were only $6. So I went ahead and I grabbed them. I thought, hey, these will at least sell for $30. This is really pretty. This is an Anthropologie top. Anthropologie, like I've said so many times, can be hit or miss, but it has a really cute animal print on it, and it's really soft and almost new condition. I did spot a comp on Poshmark for this for like $40, so I did grab it. And then Ralph Lauren, a black label Ralph Lauren, you guys. So not all Ralph Lauren is made the same. This is black label Ralph Lauren, 100% silk. This tank top alone should sell for like $50. So very, very excited about that. I'll grab Chaco lace-ups when I see them at a decent price. These were only $6, and Chaco always sells really well for me, especially in the summer when people are hiking. This brand here, Daughters of the Liberation, is an Anthropologie brand as well. It was $21, you guys, and it's, you know, it's a little too unique. I was not super confident that this style of jacket would sell very well, so went ahead and I passed on it. And then I headed over into the men's section, and hiding in the men's section were these women's Lululemon joggers for only $8. So you know I'm gonna pick that up, especially in a size 12. That will sell really, really well. So absolutely grabbed that. Then this very heavyweight Air Jordan Nike hoodie stood out to me. Yeah, there's like a little stain on the front. I actually was able to get that out because, spoiler alert, I did buy this. Resale value for this is like over $50. So for $15, yeah, that's a lot, but resale looks really strong. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. So yeah. Then you guys, oh my gosh, I hit the jackpot. I have been looking for this for so many years. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren vintage rugby shirt, and it's in like perfect condition. There's a listing on eBay for like over $100. This one is, again, in such pristine condition. I'm so excited about that, you guys. Oh my gosh. Then we have the Vans Simpsons collab tee. I love collabs, and I love this collab in particular because these sell fantastically well. So I was so excited to find this for just a few dollars. Heck yeah. And then right as I was checking out, I spotted this in the wallet section, a Tory Burch Robinson wallet. This sells for like $75, you guys, and it was only a few bucks. I really could not believe my luck at this thrift store. It was crazy.
Well, I would say we found some pretty great stuff. The only downside was how loud it was, but we're gonna make it work. We'll figure it out for the video's sake, but we found some great stuff. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys know it is treat time, best time of the day. I think we have fully earned it. We found some really, really cool stuff. Oh my gosh, that Ralph Lauren rugby polo, I've never found that before. I'm so excited because I've been looking for that for so many years, and I finally found it. What a weird hole-in-the-wall thrift shop, but what cool stuff we found.
All right, you guys, that does it for me. Treat has been secured. I had such a fun time today, and I'm so glad I could take you guys along. And yeah, if you like this video, if you like any of my videos, if you've enjoyed or learned something, then subscribing would be just the coolest and nicest thing you could do. So please, please do that. Thanks again, and I'll catch you in the next one.